Hello students, I am Dr. T. Pandiraj, working as Assistant Professor, Department of Agronomy, College of Agriculture Campus, Ajamgarh, Acharya Narendra Dev University of Agriculture and Technology, Ayodhya, Uttar Pradesh. In this video, we are going to discuss various aspects of agrometeorology, which includes climatology, meteorology, what is agrometeorology, difference between weather and climate, and various chronological history of agrometeorology. This agrometeorology is very important in agriculture because crop growth and development primarily governed by environmental condition. Environmental condition means it is soil and climatic condition. Crop growth and development governed by So crop growth and development are primarily governed by environmental condition, that is soil and climate. So we can manipulate the soil to get higher productivity and better growth and development of crops. It can be manipulated to get higher productivity, whereas we cannot manipulate the climate, but it is possible to get higher productivity by adjusting suitable cropping pattern and suitable agronomical management practices. Possible to get higher productivity by adjusting cropping pattern and suitable agronomical management practices. The success or failure of crop is largely related to weather condition during crop periods. So there is a study which indicates whether during crop period accounts for 2/3, that is 67% of variation in productivity, whereas other management practices accounts for 1/3, that is only 33% variation in productivity. So you see, weather accounts for 2/3 of variation in productivity, whereas management it accounts only 1/3 of variation in crop productivity. 2/3, that means 67%, and it is 33%. So weather accounts for 2/3 of variation in productivity, whereas other agronomical management practices accounts 1/3, that is it influencing only 33% of variation in productivity. Next one is climatology. So what is climatology? You see, the word climatology comes from Greek word that means clima and logia. Okay, so clima means slope of the earth, and logia to study. Climate is a physical state of climatic system which is constituted by atmosphere, hydrosphere, lithosphere, cryosphere and biosphere. So these are the 5 spheres includes under this climate. So what are those? First one is atmosphere. Second one is hydrosphere. Third one is cryosphere. Fourth one is lithosphere, and the last one is biosphere. First one is atmosphere. Atmosphere means it is gaseous envelope of surrounding the earth. It is gaseous envelope surrounding the earth. Second one is hydrosphere, which includes liquid water. For example, pond water, lake water, sea water. So these are the liquid form of water. Example, pond, lake, or you can say sea water. Okay. So these are the example for liquid form of water, that is hydrosphere. And next one is cryosphere, but here it is the water present in the form of solid. So solid form of water. Solid water. So example, you can say sea ice, glaciers, or you can say ice sheet. So these are the solid form of water, that is called cryosphere. Next one is lithosphere. Lithosphere means it is land surface. So topographical nature or topographical structure. So these are the lithosphere. So you can say land surface. It is lithosphere. So terrestrial land ecosystem. Okay, terrestrial land ecosystem is called lithosphere. So next one is biosphere. Biosphere, it is all the living organism which are living on the earth. So all this living organism and interaction between them. Biosphere means all living organism and interaction between them. Okay. So this all about climatology. So climatology words comes from Greek word, that is 2 parts, one clima and logia. Clima means slope of the earth, and logia means to study. So this climatology means it is physical state of climatic system which is constituted by atmosphere, hydrosphere, cryosphere, lithosphere and biosphere. So this all the 5 sphere comes under climatology. I hope you understand climatology. Next one is meteorology. Okay. This word also comes from Greek word. So there are 2 parts, meteoros and logia. Greek word consists of meteoros and logia. So meteoros means high in the sky, high in the sky. Meteoros means high in the sky, and logia means to study, to study. This meteoros means shooting stars. Many of us might have observed, particularly at night hours, that debris and dust particles comes from space, and while coming towards earth it burns up completely. So that is called meteoros. So that means high in the sky. So what is the meaning of meteoros? Meteoros, we can say meteoros means shooting stars. Okay, shooting stars. So the main composition of this meteoros are silicon, oxygen and other heavy metals. Okay, other heavy metals like iron and nickel. Okay, so this is called meteoros. So the meteorology means physics of the weather phenomena. It is day to day changes and their causes. So it is physics of the weather phenomena, and it is day to day changes of atmospheric condition. Day to day changes of atmospheric condition. Okay. So this is called meteorology. Okay. So the meteorology derives from Greek word. It consists of meteoros and logia. Meteoros means high in the sky and logia means to study. So the word meteoros means shooting stars. That means dust and debris particles comes from space, and while coming towards earth it completely burns up. So the main composition of this meteoros is silica, oxygen and heavy metals like iron and nickel. So meteorology means physics of the weather phenomena, day to day changes of atmospheric condition and their effect. So this is called meteorology. Next one is agrometeorology. So what is agrometeorology? Okay. So agrometeorology means it is a science which deals meteorologic, climatologic and hydrologic conditions that are significant for crop production. means meteorologic, climatologic and hydrologic condition, okay, for crop production, for crop production, okay. So meteorologic, climatologic and hydrologic condition that are significant for crop production and interaction with the agricultural process, okay, interaction with agricultural process, okay. So this is called agrometeorology, okay. In other words, you can define agrometeorology as, okay, so meteorology and hydrology on one hand and the crop production on another hand, crop production on another hand, okay. So this is called agrometeorology. I hope you understand what is agrometeorology. Agrometeorology means it is a science investigating meteorologic, climatologic and hydrologic conditions that are significant for crop production and interaction with agricultural process. In another way, you can define agrometeorology. So agrometeorology means it is meteorology and hydrology on other hand and crop production on other hand, okay. Next one is climate and weather. So many people confusing between these two terms, what is weather and what is climate. So now we will clear what is weather and what is climate in reality. So first we will discuss what is weather. What is weather, okay. Weather means it is small event of lower layer of atmospheric condition. So you can say day to day changes or daily changes occurs in lower layer of atmospheric condition, okay. So that is called weather. So it could be part day or a complete day, okay. So you can say today is heavy downpour, so you can say today is rainy day. So this is called weather. That means the rain occurs in particular time or you can say in particular day, okay. So this is called weather. So mostly the weather pertains to smaller area and smaller duration of time, okay. Smaller area, it could be village, city or district, and smaller duration of time, that is part of day or complete day, okay. So today is very hot day, so you can say this is called weather, okay. Or you can say today is rainy day, so this is weather, okay. So weather means daily changes, okay, daily changes, or you can say day to day, okay. So day to day changes, okay. So this daily changes occurs in lower layer of atmospheric condition. The lower layer means what? Lower layer is troposphere, okay, troposphere, okay. So this we will discuss in next video, okay. So it is daily changes or day to day changes occurs in lower layer of atmospheric condition, okay. So it pertains to smaller area pertains to smaller area, okay, and smaller duration of time, okay. So smaller area, smaller area could be village, city, or sometime it may be district also, okay, district, okay. So whereas smaller duration of time, it could be per day, or you can say complete day, okay. So for example, today is very hot day, so this is called weather, okay. Or you can say today have very downpour, okay. So the, or you can say today is heavy downpour, okay, heavy rainfall. So this is also called weather, okay. So it is usually expressed in numerical values, expressed in numerical values, okay. It is expressed in numerical values, okay. So example of weather, you can say hot day, okay, hot day, or you can say rainy day, okay, and or you can say dry, windy day, okay. So these are the some examples for weather condition. So the weather of a particular place largely depend on air temperature, air moisture, pressure in air. Depends on temperature, moisture, or pressure in air, okay. So this is all about weather, okay. So weather means it is daily changes or day to day changes of atmospheric condition, particularly lower layer of atmospheric condition, okay. It pertains to smaller area, that means it is village, city, or you can say district level also, and smaller duration of time, that is per day or complete day, okay. It is usually expressed in numerical values, okay. It is usually expressed in numerical values. So for example, hot day, rainy day, or dry windy day. So these are the some examples for weather, okay. And this weather largely depends on temperature, moisture, and pressure in the air. So this is all about weather. Next one is climate. Climate means it is exchange of heat and moisture between earth and atmosphere over long period of time and larger area. So you can say climate means it is aggregation of or summation of weather condition for long period of time and larger area, okay. So in weather we have discussed it is short term event, but the climate it could be longer period of time, it could be 30 years or more, okay. So climate means it is exchange of heat and moisture between earth and atmosphere over longer period and larger area. Okay, here larger area, it could be state, or you can say country, and sometimes it is continent also. Okay, continent. Okay, the larger area, it may be state, country, or continent. Okay, so over longer period of time, now the longer period has been prescribed, it is 30 years. Okay, 30 years or more. Okay, or more. Okay, so the climate commonly expressed in average or normals, it is expressed in average, or you can say normals also. Okay, so this is called climate. The example of climate is you can say tropical climate, or you can say cold season also. Okay, cold season, or you can say tropical climate. Okay, so this is few example of climate. Okay, so as I already told you, for calculating climate, it could be 30 years. Okay, normally it considered 30 years or more for considering climate. Okay, for considering climate. Okay, so this is about climate. We all know by experience month April, May and June are hot as compared to October, November, December. Okay, so this regular pattern of weather always been called climate. Okay, so this regular pattern always been called climate. Okay, you see, the climate of the earth has not always been climate as it is today. So the climate is also changing rapidly as compared to earlier periods. Okay, so what is the today now, that is quite different as compared to our earlier periods. So this is all about climate. Okay, so you see, climate means it is exchange of heat and moisture between earth and atmosphere over longer period of time, that is, and a larger area. It is expressed in average and normals. Okay, so example of a climate is cold season and tropical climate, and the longer periods, that means the average period for considering climate could be 30 years. Okay, average years or average period for considering climate is 30 years or more. Okay, and the larger area, it could be state, country, and it may be continent also. Okay, so this is all about climate. Okay, I hope you all understand what is the difference between weather and climate. Okay, so weather means it is short term event and climate means it is long term event. Weather involves in smaller area, whereas climate involves larger area, and weather expressed in numerical values, whereas climate always expressed in average or normals. Okay, and for example, for weather, okay, you can say rainy day, hot day, or windy day, whereas climate, it could be cold season or tropical climatic condition. So, these are the major difference between weather and climate.